Alright, here we go. Continue. 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 So many button presses to get to the same place, you know? But yesterday we saw, before closing, that maybe we were playing as adult Zoe? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Oh, is this the exercise? What the? I didn't think it would make me do it.
Why did the lights go out?
Hands on the mouse all the time. Yeah. Whoa. Dude, that's 2 minutes? She is dead. Alright.
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
Okay, she's nuts. I mean, understandable considering what she went through. March 17, 2012, St. Louis, Missouri. I'm still trying to figure out how
something?
old she is.
Thanks.
Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it.
Oh, right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
Well, either that or you're gonna die, but undergrad, so about 18. 18 to 20, yeah. Sense of control, challenging myself. It's where I feel okay. It's none of your business. I guess she would... She's trying to... Yeah, she's trying to get some control.
Down there, the only person looking out for me is me. So I've got to step up and take control of myself.
Sounds kinda... lonely?
Maybe I like it that way. I should be getting home.
Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. We eventually... I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
Oh my god. Are you just telling me? I'm not interested in Jesus. I'm sorry.
Look, I know you're just trying to help, but this really isn't...
Sure, I get it. You can take it for later, maybe?
Save a tree. Give it to someone who cares.
Damn.
All right, maybe another time.
Are we back? Montana? Where did they find another plate? 14 years earlier, Highway 83, Montana. They're close, aren't they? Isn't Montana at the border
So, I talked to Mima.
to Canada?
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Glacier National Park, US-Canada border, yeah. 260
Are you
miles,
sure you're
that's
up
not
for
close.
this? Hiking over the border?
Hiking?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of?
It's like she's trying
Are we all just killers
to
waiting
confess
for
a
switches
crime
to get flipped?
us. She's been trying to do that for a while now. I don't think so. No, we're not all kill. Actually, we are. We might be. Yeah.
We're capable of anything if we're desperate.
Even murder?
Yeah.
Sure. If there's a reason.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the
seriously now?
Two-Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Ugh, they say it like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous.
What?
If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
I mean, you wanted to listen to this, and now you're all sad. And what am I gonna say to you now, huh? I guess she didn't really realize until it became real, and now it's too real. Sorry you were involved.
I'm sorry you got pulled into all this.
I wasn't pulled. I chose. I need a minute, okay?
Sure. Okay.
Eyes on the road, Jay. Oh, hell.
Shit.
Now what?
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
San Francisco. Or San Francisco in California? Yeah, that makes sense. We have a... What do we put on the license plate? Montana, right? So none of these. I mean, San Fran, yeah, it could be. If I say Salt Lake City, what are they talking about? Salt Lake City at the radio. Maybe it's something that just the police knows, but he's a police officer. Maybe San Francisco. I mean, would I straight up lie like that? Do I mean, if I say San Francisco, is he gonna ask me for stuff about San Francisco? Sure, whatever.
We're from San Francisco. We're driving cross country.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
Oh, it was his aunt's car. She lived here in Montana before she died. So we're here to visit his uncle.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Checking the glove box.
Sure. Just a sec.
Oh, what?
Where is it?
Oh, what?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates.
Oh boy.
Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. He's
Stolen.
gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
Oh my
We
god.
need to get out of here.
It's a lucky day. Hang on. Wait. Wait. Just wait. It may be a lucky day.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you.
Hey.
All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
Thank you,
I will,
officer.
officer.
Go on, get out of here.
Ooh-wee. Took a little gamble and apparently we won. Can we hike to Canada? Seems dangerous. 14 years later. What of Riddell's organic coconut oil?
Pumpkin.
Hey, Dad. How's the, new plane?
Oh, you are gonna love it. So much quieter than the old one. So, you okay? It was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So, how about I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
I might drop out. Did she give any indication that she might? I don't think so.
You know, just busy. But my media studies professor says I'm doing great. I might be looking at a 4.0 this semester, so that's...
Wow! That's... I'm proud of you. Hey, does your mom know? You should call her.
Oh,
Sure.
so they're not together,
mean-
huh?
I will.
The one choice we made. Split up the couple.
Zoe?
Sorry. Dad, I gotta go.
Damn. Hey, Grey Fox. That is why on my birthday I let everyone who might care know, sending out literally dozens of "It's my birthday" reminders. That's very... No, that's very nice.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
I am absolutely terrible with birthdays. Well, I am... Technically, I am terrible with dates in general. I just never know what day it is.
Where is the other bottle?
How many of these pills is she taking? It says twice a day, right? 2 a day? I would really appreciate if more people did that, but so far it has not caught on, no. But you know, most people are also looking for an excuse to get mad at the people that don't remember, so...
What is that?
What is what? On the light.
Damn.
Right. There's the apron.
Here, maybe? Ugh. Jesus.
Hey lady, if you're having nightmares, it means you were actually sleeping, which is much better than not sleeping at all, you know?
Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
Is this happening again? Jay.
Who's there?
Inside. Why would you check the hallway? That's the classic horror movie mistake.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
Is Jim
I
still
know
alive?
it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker,
Yo, Zeus.
I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hang on, it's been 14 years. How old is Zeus now?
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What else did he take? I mean, he said he took the wallet, so it's probably the wallet. What did he look like?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Can insurance pay?
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it. He pays for it.
Well, I tried.
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living.
I mean, maybe it's time.
She sounds just like your parents with that crap.
Oh boy.
Not that they ever speak to me. Don't tell Shelby, but I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses.
That is the worst
How you
advice
doing,
I've ever
kiddo?
heard.
Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
I mean, nightmares? I mean, I guess it's good if she takes the meds. Although, she did say something about not sleeping too well, so...
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while.
Oh
And
boy.
before you ask, no. I haven't told Mom and Dad. I didn't want to worry them.
I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean. And disappear under the waves.
No, you
Okay, then.
Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no, those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
Alright, let's see. Alright, Grandpa, where would you hide your tablet? I stole it, says Grey Fox. You monster, you wouldn't steal Grandpa's tablet from 2012? I see a tiny light on the shelf. Is that it?
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to. Wasn't that your job?
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
What did she just pick up exactly? I thought that was the tablet.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I
Or the
thought you
walnuts?
said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
Maybe. Let's check under the sofa.
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh!
There it is.
There it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Hey, dude. Solitaire
Grandpa?
is good.
Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
Good. How can I be sure of something I can't remember?
All right, Grandpa. I've been here.
Have you
It's
never
time.
gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
She's not even called Shelby. Stop, Grandpa.
Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
For me, a relief? You don't really mean that. It does sound pretty, terrible.
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no point in not talking about it. It was me. I was following her to
Seriously?
steal the tablet.
You don't need to remind me.
You little thief.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Well, there's a guy in
Or
the
what?
room right now.
No. It's impossible.
All right, boy.
Hey! I see you!
Is that Canada J?
Why are you following me? What do you want?
Whoa! Hands on the mouse, Curie. Hands on the mouse.
Don't make a sound.
Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Maybe you should go back to Grandpa.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is.
Or maybe
If the
seek
past talks to
professional
you,
help.
you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Glacier National Park. We're almost there, huh? Canada. Oh, Canada. Well, close to. Seven miles.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh, it was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover.
Did you guys even prepare? Get to a store, bought like some sweaters, some heavier stuff?
Tell you a secret?
Isn't it cold?
I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Hey, Vanessa, we literally just
Here.
walked 5 seconds. Want to make it to Canada? Less complaining, more walking, okay?
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you.
True.
Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Endless stamina, lady. Wink. Comes naturally.
I don't think about it. Besides, it's not like I got a home to go back to.
You know what? I'm getting a second wind.
Good. Let's go.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see.
Okay.
There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing. So, how do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Swim?
Freezing, probably.
That-
But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
That sounds terrible. You guys even have a change of clothes? Uh-oh.
Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there?
Sorry,
It's
what?
me. It's Dad.
Dad?
How the heck?
What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Okay, this is like
Vanessa.
a bit of a
This
stretch.
isn't right. How did he find us?
I know he's like
If you know
private
who he
security,
is,
but come
then
on.
you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
I didn't kill cops. Also, who else is with you? You're not here alone.
No way you're alone out there. Who else is here?
There's no one else. I just came for my daughter.
Yeah,
And you
right.
wasted a very long trip, Dad.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
FBA.
Jay Holt!
FBI,
You are
FBI.
under arrest on the authority of the FBI! I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
Whoa.
Jay Holt! Step out! Hands in the air!
They are two unarmed kids. What the heck are you doing?
Come on.
Let's go, let's go!
What happened to the guy that had a clear shot, by the way?
Come on.
Okay, we're never gonna cross with Vanessa.
Go, go!
Damn it. Okay, never mind. Apparently I'm the... I'm the problem here.
Quick, in here!
Alright, where's the line? I want to see a physical line to Canada. Like spray painted on the mountainside.
What do we do now?
Border's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Don't they have extradition in Canada, by the way? Like, if you
Vanessa,
get caught in Canada,
wait!
Stay
they
back,
send you back?
Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right.
He's pulling the dead mom
The more
card
I
on.
tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Oh boy. Am I about to kill Vanessa here? I mean, she's clearly having second thoughts about the whole thing. And she barely wanted to come in the first place after the accident at the party yesterday. Well, I don't care about that. I just don't want her to die in the freezing water if she's not ready to jump. Don't worry, I will tell the court you were not involved. You were with me stealing tablets, I got you. Alright, but I am going to need a tablet as physical proof that we were doing it, you know? Otherwise it's not gonna work, so... send me a tablet and we're good. Alright, Vanessa. Let's jump, but please survive.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad,
Yeah, honey?
tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No. Vanessa, don't! No!
Oh, please don't die on the rocks.
Ah!
They dead? Well, back in 2012, world's about to end, as foretold by the Mayas. Hey, on. I've got news. Craig and I are taking a big step together. Call me. Oh, who's
You sure
Craig
this is
now?
the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
Jasper National Park in Canada. Oh. Okay. Look at that. A little cabin in the woods. Hey, doggo.
Whoa, easy.
Good boy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Roosevelt. Oh.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound. My God.
Alright, Zoe, calm down.
Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they are.
Canada.
You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You've changed too.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you.
He doesn't look that much
Hey.
older though.
Come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Damn, Jay. Badass. So, is Vanessa around? There's a chessboard for 2. Hopefully. There's a J and V carved onto the wooden rail.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that.
Fair enough.
Until you started writing.
Oh,
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
no. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions.
What do you mean?
About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
New scar, huh?
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs.
Yikes.
Lesson learned.
How did you survive the jump? I landed on Vanessa's
You know,
body.
the world thought you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but We only made it because we had each other.
Where's Vanessa?
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together, me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life.
Oh, Vanessa.
I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
Man, well, at least she survived. So, how's your family? They're all in jail forever, probably, or on death row and died. Ever been recognized?
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
It's a bad life, isn't it? Like, always trying to hide. How's your family? It's been 14 years as well, like...
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Tyler's on death row in Arizona. Ma pled guilty and got off easier. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
So Bear is
So
out of...
Why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
That you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
Let's talk. I mean, we didn't came all the way here to tell him it's none your business.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
I guess in a way they are. They went through something only they can really understand. Since they are pretty much the only survivors.
Maybe in some ways.
Well, not really, but you know. They got the worst of it.
Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Your family ruined my life. I don't hate you. I mean, I would like to say I don't hate you. But the problem is, everything we've seen about Zoe until now makes me think that she has a lot of repressed feelings about him. I don't know if it's hate, but the fact that he sees him as this like hooded figure that's stalking her, it's not good. And yeah, both are true. It is true that his family ruined her life. Stockholm Syndrome? Not really. I mean, not at all. But yeah, I really don't know what to choose here. The thing is, I think that saying I don't hate you is more of a resolution for Zoe. As she faces the fact that maybe, you know, he didn't really have anything to do with it and he was actually trying to help her throughout a real bad situation. If I say your family ruined my life, it's like she's stuck there and she's not gonna get out of this. So I want to say I don't hate you, because I would like to see a good ending for both of them.
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. Your family killed a lot of people. And you shot my dad right in front of me. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
And in the car.
How
you know?
can you be so forgiving?
And the woods. I have support because you're kind. She doesn't know him. Hates, destroys us. I mean, Grandpa pushed her to do this, so...
Because I've had someone to lean on.
Yeah.
Who?
My grandfather. He's always been there for me. No matter what.
I remember him. He seemed kind of cranky.
Yep. That's him.
Well, see, Grandpa did good by her.
Jay.
At least.
Are you okay?
He's been horrible to Vince, but good to Zoe.
Are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. I'm wrong.
Whoa.
What if it's who I am?
What just happened there?
Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
Did they start playing the next line before the previous one was finished? Well, the overlapped, yeah. You think I'm bad? Am I broken? Who isn't, dude?
It might be. But who isn't broken? Just look at us. Anyone who pretends they're whole, they're full of shit.
It's a fucked up world, I guess.
It's a mad, mad world.
I should get back down to the bus stop.
That's probably a good idea.
Take care of yourself. All right?
Sure. You too.
All right. That was good.
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light.
I'd be happy if it ends like this. That'd be fine by me.
Why are some of us able to grow and change.
Look at him. He opened his own flying school. Oh man, I'm so happy for Vince.
Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
He's in death row, deserved. She's in prison, deserved.
While others just wither on the vine.
Pa
I don't
is
know
alone.
the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Okay, you shouldn't toss your pills away, just talk to your doctor
Hey,
or your
Zoe,
end of therapy, you know.
It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I've never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Oh no, Grandpa.
Have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in two up.
What the heck?
Grandpa?
The game does not end like this. You value peace, seeks calm and avoids confrontation. I am loyal, sticks by others in tough times. Why you do this game? Alright, maybe there's like a final chapter or like a conclusion chapter or something. Well, we'll see. Alright, let's take a look at Zoe. The walkers survived the desert dream, 65%. Zoe went to college, 65%. Beat the record holding breath, 95%. Okay, well, so other people just died? What happened? Spoke about future with Vince, 77. Lied to Vince about problems, 35. And the nightmare, 50-50 stay inside or go out. Half of the people here are like crazy. Alright, Jim. 91% placated the manager, good. 82% found the wallet, that was pretty obvious. 96% tackled an innocent pedestrian. Sorry. My bad. 85% visited Jay in Canada. 82% learned of Vanessa's fate. Sympathized with Jay. Only 67%. Couldn't comfort Jay. 18%. So people just told him, no, you're not broken. We're good. We're fine. No, you guys are not fine. The sooner you realize that, the better it's gonna be. Alright, Jay. Continue journey with Vanessa, 73%. Reached roadblock together, 73%. 53% convinced the cop, nice. Reached the border together, not pursued, 53%, good. Very good. We didn't have to go through extra steps apparently. Enter the park. Tracked by cops, 70%. How do you not get tracked by cops? Interesting. Oh man, look at this. It just goes on a completely different way. With so many different endings as well. 62% Vanessa supportive of Jay's plan. Pursued by the cops, 62. 60% fought off Miss Dorland. Reached the falls with Vanessa and jumped with Vanessa, 49%. Which led to Jay being in Canada alive and well. Now what is this? Jay's fate. Jay remained in Canada. Vince and Michelle fate. Vince opened the flight school. Michelle recovered from the injury. 29%, holy crap. Michelle really got screwed in most of the games, huh? Michelle engaged to Craig, 35. Tyler arrested, 50%. Sharon in prison, 30%. Who was Craig? Michelle's new boyfriend. I don't think we've ever saw him. I'm sorry. What about Grandpa? What the heck just happened? Huh? Okay, I need to kill the music because of copyright, but... Huh? Oh, man. Did they just do a cliffhanger to another game? I feel like the ending would have been okay if they just ended it 10 seconds before the final scene. What was that all about? Do you think there was a way that we could have learned about Grandpa? I mean, we saw on multiple occasions, alright, Grandpa being... Okay, let me just... I'm talking over the music and it's driving me nuts. Okay. And... back here. Okay, cool. So, they definitely planted the idea early. Paul recognized him, yes. And we saw on multiple occasions and when Sharon got in the motel, he lowered the hat as to avoid recognition. And he did the same thing when... what was the name of that lady that got killed in the motel? Like the motel owner? Didn't she ask if she saw him before? And he said like, oh no, I just got one of those... Joyce. I just got one of those common faces, you know? They keep saying that. Or was it Paul? Maybe it was when Paul entered. But I do remember there was that conversation. It feels like there's a whole piece of the game missing. Like a... before... the motel. Okay, let's see. Questions left at the end of Dusk Falls. What did Jim do into a rock? Yeah, exactly. They just don't answer it. Yeah, it's just unanswered. Man, that's a bummer. I really felt they got into a good place just before the ending. Just before the last 5 seconds. So yeah, okay, is Grandpa Jay's dad? I mean, could be. Would have been a bit old, but... And even if, who's the mom then? I mean, we know it was like Sharon's sister, but that seems weird. So why wouldn't he... Why would he cover himself like that? Was he involved in like the extortion thing and the gambling with Bear? Is that why he never wanted to reveal his job? He always said, yeah, I was a salesman, but he never really went into it. Was he famous? Was he involved with the Black Book from the sheriff? I mean, he specifically said he wanted to go through 2 rocks, but why? To see his kid, maybe? Too many questions left unanswered, but hey, it was a good ride. I gotta say, I would rather have them... Who was the person in the hoodie? Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it couldn't have been any of the holds. So who else was there? Somebody that we never saw before? I don't know. Must have been very young. 14 years after the events? I don't know, it's something doesn't add up, but yeah. If they do make a sequel, I sincerely hope they drop the entire actor filter filming thing and they just go for animated 3D models. Hey, they could have gone for something like, I don't know, cell shading, a little bit cartoony. I don't know, anything other than the freaking slideshow. I'd rather they ended the story at the resolution of Zoe, and if they do make another game, they could easily pick up the story in the bus. True, also very true. Maybe the game is supposed to be a series and just did a very poor job at telling that to the player, because it said book 1 and book 2. Like there should be a book 3 and a book 4 or something. I don't know, some more books. It didn't say final chapter or something like that. But yeah, I guess at some point we'll see if they make a sequel or not. DLCs, let's go. No, God, no, I hope not. But yeah, I think the story was fine. Could have done a better job with the ending. Hated the slideshow art style. Like, horrible. Really, really bad. Brilliant voice acting, though. Like, really, really good. I lean towards saying the game was good. Just because I feel like I had enough fun and the voice acting was so good that I can't get over the terrible choice of the slideshow. But just barely. At that point, I almost prefer the static visual novel style, like character portrait. I don't know, I feel like there was just so much wrong with it. It's like they wanted you to see all these cool characters and their facial expressions. And that just doesn't work like that. I mean, sure, people are pretty good at recognizing humans' emotion from a picture. Mostly because human emotions are universal, they're shared across all cultures, or mostly across all cultures. So it's easy to recognize it. But, you know, that's for general emotions, not for the more nuanced things, as we saw yesterday. I don't know. But yeah, that was As Dusk Falls. I can finally uninstall it and free 80 gigabytes from my hard drives. Holy crap, the game was heavy. Jesus.